Clock is running.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, liberty and justice for all.
I would move to move the agenda.
I'll second.
The amended agenda with the addition of the.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the tax adjustment and the airport insurance, and then do we need the bill for Shannon Construction?
Probably.
Yeah, we just,
Or
well,
are we doing that next?
well, we pay, we can do that next because we're putting out bills next week.
Bills next Monday.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, so so it'll just be for the, airport insurance and, oh, I wonder if that's what they mean by airport KLJ documents. No, because that was different. So yeah, insurance and tax question. Okay. And who made the motion?
I did.
Okay.
I don't know. We did have some that email from Chandler about the grant funds. But it looks to me like everything's signed in that. I don't know. I'll ask Carrie. Your signature's on there.
Yeah, so that was another one of those, online thing,
Yeah.
So. But the big thing is when we can start paying it out. So we should look and see if. So today, that's what we would do is we confirm that this means everything's there. We can check with the treasurer, make sure all the money's there, and then pay the bills next Monday. So
Yep.
we can figure that out.
Okay.
Okay. So let's get through the minutes from.
26?
May something,
May 26th.
May 26th, okay.
Okay. Gary Phillips, South Road Foreman, met with the board to discuss road department issues and a potential vehicle purchase. Roger Sheriff, Circle Fire Chief, met with the board to discuss fire department issues. At the hour of 10 a.m., the Board of Commissioners of McCone County, Montana, met in regular session with Lonnie Jensen, Ty Taylor, and Alan Stemple present. Presiding officer, Alan Stemple, called the meeting to order. The Pledge of Allegiance was recited. Commissioner Taylor moved to approve the agenda as amended. Commissioner Jensen seconded the motion, and the motion passed 3-0. The May 18, 2026 minutes were approved as amended. There were no committee reports. Board tabled the decision to review and approve the CDBG draw for the MCHC improvement project. Final bills will be prepared. The board continues to review the policy and procedure manual to ensure the paper copy matches the electronic copy. The meeting was open to public participation at 1 p.m. Gary Taylor, DES coordinator, met with the board to discuss the Circle Cemetery. Commissioner Taylor abstained from the discussion. Nathan Schroet, KLG Engineering, Jeff Skyberg, and Roland Peterson, Circle Airport, met with the board to discuss the runway project, which is planned for 2027 at a cost of approximately $9 million. The board will work with KLJ to maximize state and FAA funds for the project. The board reviewed the bids for senior congregate and home delivered meals. Commissioner Taylor moved to approve Cone County Health Center for home delivered meals and Brockway Supper Club for congregate meals on Wednesday and Sunday. Senior Center will continue to make congregate meals on Tuesday and Friday. Commissioner Jensen, second motion. Motion passed 3-0. Paul Skyberg, Sheriff, met with the board to discuss the contract that the Corps of Engineers will not renew for law enforcement coverage around Fort Peck. A letter from the board and Sheriff Skyberg was sent to Congressman Downing's office to ask for assistance. Correspondence occupied the board for the rest of the day. The meeting adjourned at 5 p.m.
Before we do the minutes, should we put in what we're paying for the meals? The senior meals? So people.
Have we always?
I don't remember.
Neither.
Let me check real quick if I can find last year's.
If we've done it in the past, I'd say we should, but otherwise I don't. But it might be, actually, maybe it's a good idea, and then they know what the county's paying.
Hi, Danny. Pretty good. How about you? Did you get a big rain out there on, probably about like him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's running right in there.
Anyway,
Yeah, it's gonna be more than that.
so you guys get
About the same, like 9/10.
some spots to get.
Inch and a half up the better. They needed it too.
Yes, yeah. It's just priming the pump.
Yep.
Yep.
It's gonna be a whole lot still coming. Just greening everything up,
Yep.
Yeah.
getting the seed to maybe sprout.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I hope so too.
Okay, so we did do the actual cost last year. So now the trick is.
Gus was $14 in the health center.
Oh, you have that?
No,
Oh,
I'm just going by my memory.
all right, the health center is 13.
Yep, and I think Gus was 14. I swear by it. Put 8 in there. Let's just see if we get a call.
In Roosevelt County, both places that do their home delivered meals charge between $5 and $6 per delivered meal. So we're pretty fortunate that we're not getting charged on it. Yep, 14 in Broadway.
Well, I'll approve the minutes as corrected then.
Second.
So then just let me print this off and then you can handwrite it in there because it's for some reason we're supposed to.
Okay.
Man, my computer is slow. I mean, it doesn't look like Congressman Downing's office got back to us at all, so might have to try calling them this afternoon and. Because I get it, they wouldn't answer on the spot, but I would think a week should be enough to get
Yeah.
at least something other than we have your letter.
I have no committee reports.
I attended the health center.
Well, yeah, that was last Monday, wasn't it?
Yeah, Tuesday.
Last Tuesday.
Yeah, on Tuesday, whatever day that was. What do they have happening?
Did they figure out if they were gonna get the one part that was going bad warranted or?
Yeah, they had quite a discussion on that. I guess they McKinstry claimed that it wasn't warranted, and Jackie had the warranty right on the unit. So anyway, yeah, they got that straightened out.
Oh, good.
Their new phone system has given them some issues. They're way over budget on their travelers. Traveling RNs and nurses, but
Yeah,
um, they don't have an answer to, it's what they got to do right now.
I think that's just, I think that cost is gonna keep going up with, I've worked with, several of the traveling nurses, and one of them, she worked in Poplar for 7 or 8 years. And now she just likes it. I think she's from Glasgow. But she's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go to here for X amount of time. I'm gonna go here. They like the variety. And the money's better. So if they get health insurance someplace else, then they don't need to be tied,
Yeah, because they're going around 45 to 50 bucks an hour.
probably.
They are.
And they're, they work 3 days a week and they get paid for 40.
Yeah.
So it's a good gig. Yeah, I don't know what the solution to that is, other than, working with kids that live here. But how long does nursing school take?
It depends, if you're gonna be an RN, it's 4 years.
Oof.
2 years of, which,
Yeah, I mean, if you can't do it all remotely, as soon as the kid goes to, because some PA just got recognized in Roosevelt County from Wolf Point, and everybody, it's all great and wonderful, but working in Scobie, I think. So, there's somebody that's homegrown and they're in the area, but that's not Wolf Point.
yeah,
So Circle would be the same thing if they go for. Can you get an RN in Miles City, or do you have to go to Bose?
Dickinson gets RNs.
Oh, okay.
I don't know about.
But how many times some kid goes to college somewhere, a lot of the times they go there, they go someplace else.
Yeah.
On that, I guess we discussed the HVAC window project, and everybody's glad that's behind us. And we're all behind us. Yeah. They went over their third quarter financials and their phone system. That's it, I guess.
Cool. And here,
I'm still writing in here.
yeah, we're making you do two things at once.
Yeah, that's okay. Yeah. I'm not very good at it.
I'm glad you're better than I am.
Your handwriting's legible.
Yeah.
Right.
So that's payroll. Here's the deduction.
This is the $18 or whatever.
No, this is the health insurance, and then
Oh,
the other
okay.
one is somebody's paycheck is getting dinged or something, but that would be a personnel issue. We'd have to go to closed session to talk about it. So for now, it's just administratively, it's money taken out of a paycheck. And then these officers' reports, they get stamped today.
Oh, Mike,
Yeah, we should redo the ink on that today.
so yesterday I was at the interpretive center and talking with the Sue, she works for the port, and it's kind of the head gal there at the interpretive center and stuff. And we were discussing the contract, the sheriff's contract,
Oh,
and she is also having less employees this year. They've cut her budget too, so.
is it even open 7 days a week anymore?
4.
4. And then they close it completely at some point, don't they? Like in the fall or winter?
I think through the winter, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Wednesday through Sunday. So,
Oh, Wednesday through Sunday. Boy, you think
well,
they
no,
would
that's
do-
5 days.
That's
isn't it?
5 days.
Yeah. Must be, she said 4 days, so it must be Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, yeah.
Okay. Oh. Okay, that was the officer's reports. Here's the tax adjustment. So that's the $8 difference. So, and that's one of those things, I mean, for one, it wouldn't be worth it to fight over it, and for two, it's an $8 adjustment, so. You know, they'll get a benefit of $8. Yeah. Here is the FAA. So this is everything, the transfer of entitlements, everything that's gonna be needed at this point for the runway. The runway project.
Do we all sign it?
I think I only have to be the one to sign it, but if you want to just do it's the same thing that he covered.
Yeah, we looked
Last-
at it.
Yeah, so there's nothing new. It's the same thing, and it's just, the option is we either sign this and approve it and send it forward, or we tell them we don't want to redo the runway, but. And far as I can tell, it does not say in here we must provide X amount of dollars. You know, I mean, he was trying to push us for what we could afford, but I don't think that, pushes us to do that. And I think when he researches it more, he's gonna find that we transferred more money out than the last 5 or 6 years. Cause I don't know what else would happen with that money, cause if not, we would have a boatload of money in that. If that, whatever, $100,000 a year had built up over 20 years, that'd be a heck of a budget out there at the airport.
So that's FAA funds that are given to, distributed to every airport every year?
Yep. Yeah.
What's the subdivision one?
They need to change some of their,
Go ahead.
let's just still have Gary Johnson on here as the mayor on this one.
Oh, yeah, the town circle, they'll be able to figure that out as they go.
Then on the next one, they have Brian, so they might have just missed one.
Yeah. So that airport one though, I think we should have a motion in a second
I'll make a motion.
Second,
to approve it, yeah. Awesome. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye, motion passes 3-0 to approve the airport regulation or airport documents so we can do the runway project hopefully next year. We'll see how that one turns out. Did I give you the thing for the insurance? Or did I? Nope, I got it here, never mind. All right, so this next one, also from the amended agenda, is the insurance, and we have to do it by the 7th of June. So that's why we amended the agenda. So this is like the email said, it's the same amount as last year, which I'm shocked that it's not going up at least a little bit.
yeah, most of it has, most insurances have.
I know our insurance at home went up. Man,
Well, I would move to approve the insurance for the airport.
I'll second.
all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Motion passed 3-0. Now for subdivision regulations. Which one's on that? Which one's? I don't have anything in here. But I thought we had to have a public hearing
Oh,
for the subdivision.
I
Oh,
think,
that's yes, we did. I thought there was, she said that. There was one.
Yeah.
Email on that.
Well, I think the board has had a meeting.
No, but there was an email on here saying something about it.
Oh, is there?
Yeah, there was. I read it or somewhere I seen it. I can't remember what's that gal's name that got working on?
Stephanie
Yeah,
Ray.
was that Stephanie Ray right here? Zoning update. Planning board has completed a draft set zone county July 14th. The first public meeting will be July 13th at 5:30 PM. So they do have a public meeting, so we can't go up with that one. We're gonna have to. We can't approve that yet, can we? Without a public participation.
God, what is wrong with my computer today? I'm trying to get back to my email and it closed it completely. All right. Let me put another shot.
You can find the draft, I mean, it's just a draft, anything, you don't have.
So, does her email show that the draft is attached then?
Yeah, there is I think I'm gonna look at it, see if this. Yeah, regulation, what are the zoning regulations? On email. What are the zoning regulations? Yeah, this is it. I think it is.
It's like,
It's only one page, that can't be it.
I was gonna say, I hate to say it, but we should have a printed copy of it.
Yeah, this is just, like, it must be the cover page of it. They don't have anything else with it.
Let me see if I can. At this point, it won't even let me open email. Oh, I hope the computer doesn't die. Let's try this.
Ooh. Load myself out too. The 14th is next Thursday, huh? Well, we can't really even approve
Was
it.
it-
We
was
can't approve it till next.
Was it June or July?
July, I thought it was something.
Oh, it's July. That is great.
I don't know.
Yeah, so we can't approve it, can we?
No,
Oh,
but if it's July 14th is a Tuesday.
Yes, okay,
And does it say what time?
5:30 PM.
Oh, interesting. Okay, so. Oh, here we go. So 5:30. And does it say if we review it or we review it and approve it?
It doesn't say, it just says it, that it got the public hearing.
Public hearing?
Yeah.
Okay. So.
And that's coming from that,
It was so not Robbie, but the other lady.
yeah.
Okay, so July 14th, what does everybody's calendar looks like?
Yeah, July 14th. I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow, let alone July 14th.
At this point, I don't have anything different, or I don't have anything on July 14th. So I should be able to make it. Do you know, Lonnie, if you can?
I don't think I'll have a problem now.
Okay, so
I probably will be able to, but well, I don't know. I will try to.
right, but this way, there's two, because we'll have to post that as a meeting, everybody else. So as long as two of us can go, we're good.
Yes.
All right, so we're good on that. When was this email from? Or Stephanie, you said, right?
Stephanie, yeah. Last week sometime,
Okay.
I think. No, it was last, yeah. 5/22 is what,
Oh, I'm looking at the wrong spot. Okay.
5/22.
Stephanie Ray. Okay, I got you now.
The planning board, okay. We were, and the board requested to review the adopt regulations, planning fees, documentation on part one zoning districts and the status district points. Date on the adoption of the McCone County subdivision regulations.
Okay, so,
We'll have to-
but it doesn't have their work product attached, does it?
I didn't see it.
All I found was the subdivision from
Yeah, the-
twenty
They're open
twenty-four.
questions,
Yeah.
but. So let's,
Try to get old Chad.
well, but for today, let's go ahead and table,
Yeah.
the subdivision regulations.
Yeah, I can make
And
that.
then, we'll just start putting it on the agenda for each Monday until we get there.
Okay,
So then we can research it. See if and when we're gonna get a draft copy, et cetera, et cetera. And we can check, because we should double check with John to see if that July 14th meeting is the be all end all. Because the part of the planning board, they were just taking chunks and doing it for like an hour and a half or 2 hours. So if this is gonna be, hopefully we don't have to read this whole thing. We should be, I think we should, as long as it's published online, then everybody can review it until whenever. And then that meeting, it would just be, we should open up to questions. So if somebody's like, well, on part C or paragraph 10 or whatever, happy to glad, or I want to, it's just banning Buffalo get in here or whatever.
yeah,
So we'll just have to research what that is. So we're good with tabling that for now?
Yes.
Okay. Other than, oh, so here, I think the only thing left in the meeting then is the timesheets and, oops. Timesheets. So, oh, and thanks for coming in and signing paychecks. I hadn't even thought about that.
Yeah, no problem.
And I'm like, oh, shoot.
Sign this one there.
What was ironic, I'm just sitting here thinking, look, it's good if Lonnie signs all these, because he's not related to anybody, then I'm like, oh. Yep,
Yeah,
he's got
just that
his.
one person. Just by marriage.
Yeah, well, that's true. But she doesn't, it doesn't seem like she gets paid every month.
She gets, yeah, she gets paid every month, but then she gets,
Oh, it's the travel.
The travel,
Yeah, okay, all right, that makes sense then. I just knew we didn't see her, I didn't remember seeing her name every month. Almost done, he's going through and signing the timesheets.
I did need to make a note that, the minutes from last meeting were not recorded due to, I don't know if you want to call it technical difficulties or operator
Yeah.
error or,
No, it's technical difficulties, because the computer wouldn't let you set up. And we don't have an alternate method. That's something we can look at for next year,
Yeah.
to come up with some alternate method for recording.
On
Because of-
Tuesdays.
Yeah,
normally I can set it up, a meeting in advance but boy, it
but I
was,
wonder if we could use like a phone. Right, because we could have just, like, I could take my phone and put it on video
oh, yeah.
and then just lay it down and it would pick up the audio.
Yeah.
But I
Then
thought about
how are
that.
we gonna transfer it onto there?
Well, I don't have all the answers.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to think of
Yeah.
some other way. Did you want to look through these, or you don't? I'm just trying to think of some other way, or if power goes out, or for whatever. It's not the end of the world, but it's like, okay, if we do it, because it's a pain to ask like Carrie to come up, hey, can you bring your computer, which you use on a regular basis, so we can record a meeting or something. So, and hopefully it's just the one time.
Yeah, it seems to be working fine to me.
Yeah. All right, super. So the only other thing that was in the folder is the law enforcement contract. So we'll just have to follow up with town circle, see how that's coming. The mayor didn't seem to have a problem with it, so it shouldn't be a problem. We got an email about property and casualty having an agent appointment. I thought we did all the insurance stuff. So it's just gonna be a Carrie question for why we did it.
Yeah.
For what the South is looking for their piece of equipment, it should be in the paper this week. Oh, that's what I should do. I should add the bid opening to agenda
Yes.
or whatever week that's gonna be. And then Shannon Construction will just put,
And next week's
pay
pay.
the next, okay. So I think that covers everything.
Meeting adjourned.
All right, going, gone.